Hello, I'm John, the Warhammer Modeler, and welcome to my February hobby roundup. So to start the month, I did a few little conversions. I fancied making some Necromunda plague zombies using a variety of different parts. So these first few that I've made were using the Necromunda Underhive Scum plastic kit that's recently come out, and also bits from the Crypt Ghouls and a few other kits. So this one here is one of the Underhive Scum bodies with the Crypt Ghoul arms. The head itself is actually from the Crypt Ghoul set as well. The next one that I put together, again, Underhive Scum body. Hands from the Crypt Ghouls. The head of this one is the old Warhammer zombie kit. And again, here is the third one that I made. Again, same configuration of parts. The Underhive Scum for the body. And then the hands are from the Crypt Ghouls. And then again, the head is from the old Warhammer zombie kit. So while I was making these, I was having an idea for a conversion that I wanted to start. But I just wanted to get back into the making process, a few little minor conversions. So those were the first things that I worked on in the month. The thing I enjoyed most during the month was finishing painting this guy. This is my Necromunda Ogren. Really enjoyed painting this one. So I didn't just want him to be a slave Ogren. I wanted to be able to use him as a bounty hunter as well. So I decided to adjust his configuration. So I gave him the slab shield from the Warhammer 40,000 Ogren kit. And the gas mask as well from that kit. So I added that to the model. I really like how this one turned out with the different coloured bits of kit to show he's picked things up over time. But yeah, this one is enjoyable to paint. I hope in March I'm going to get a chance to paint a lot more. This was the only thing I painted through the whole of February. So after I painted the Ogren, I made more zombies. So let's take a look at a few of them. So let's have a look at the first one. This is an Orlock plague zombie. So the arms and head are from the old Warhammer zombie kit. The hands are from the Crypt Ghouls kit, and the body was an Orlock body I had lying around. I like the idea of a more themed zombie this time. The scum worked really well that I did earlier, but I wanted to do a house zombie as well. So there was that one. I then put this one together using a Gene Stealer hybrid kit. This one is a miner who has been attacked by the plague zombies and turned into one himself. So in this case, the hands were from the Crypt Ghoul kit and the head again from the zombie kit. I fancied doing something different for the last few zombies that I put together. So both these two were Necromunda enforcers who have succumbed to an attack from the plague zombies. When I was making these, I was thinking of the Walking Dead episode in the prison where you had the prison guards turned into zombies. So the first one I did, head from the zombie kit, and then the hands are the Crypt Ghouls, and the rest of the body, that's one of the enforcers. I think it worked quite well. There's kind of the pose looks like he's lumbering forward and he's about to reach out with his hand to grab something. The last one that I made, again with the Warhammer zombie head, and then this time I decided to put him without a hand, so either someone's gnawed his hand off or it's been cut off or something like that, but with the quite like the idea of the bone sticking out on the end. So after making all of the zombies, I started on another conversion that I am doing another series of videos on, if you want to check those out. This is the original model of Carlo Falwa from Outlanders, the expansion to the 90s edition of Necromunda. I wanted to do an updated version of him, so I started putting one together using Mephiston, the Blood Angel Chief Librarian. As you can see, I've started on his crown, trimmed him and added him to the base. An awful lot to do on this model. If you'd like to see how I go about my conversions, there's the series of videos on that. And coming to the end of the month, I decided to build a few little hive vermin. So, harking back to the old Necromunda, I created some Carrion Bats. These were the bats from the Cursed City box set. Always fun with magnets. So I've got a selection of little bats flying on that base. 2 larger ones on this one. Again, fun with magnets. And then the last one, a larger swarm of bats flying along as well. And to round the month off, nice and simple, this cherub from the Space Marine Librarian kit, put it on a base, ready to join my Redemptionists, which I'm hoping to paint soon. I like the idea of them having disgusting little cherubs flying around with them. So, not as much hobby this month as I normally do, but some nice conversions. Really enjoyed painting that Ogren. We'll see what March brings. I've got a few plans. Hopefully I'll get Carlo Falwa finished up or close to finished, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, I'm John, the Warhammer Modeler. Stay safe.